Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a vital group stage contest. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Let's take a look at the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5. And for the Suns, Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Cody Martin. And it's Richards in at the 5. You take a look at the Suns. They've split their first 2 games in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-1 record in the group stage.
This is a giant one for them in the Cup. If they lose, they're pretty much out. If they win, then it comes down to the final group stage.
And now talking about how things are going for the Lakers. A win and a loss in their first 2 Cup games. A win gets them over 500 in group play.
And honestly, BA, they have to win this game if they want any shot to advance. Considering they're the road team tonight, a victory won't be easy.
Martin outside. Back to Booker. It's deflected. They recover it. Durant for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Doncic, a screen on Beal. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Martin. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Again, the miss by James.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Here's Reeves. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 5. Doncic outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Doncic. And the shot goes.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Beal outside. Martin outside. Booker against Doncic. Booker, good.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Reeves against Beal. Pass to James. Lets it fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys.
Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
First one falls for him.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
And so he hits both. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's a peek at the current NBA Cup standings for you, here in the middle of the group round.
And at this point, it's still very much a mystery who's going to make it all the way to that NBA Cup championship game. A lot of basketball left to play.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Doncic, a screen on Beal. Outside Vanderbilt, down low. Here's Doncic. Richards pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Beal. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Booker against Doncic. Over Booker. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Richards. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's the triple. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. And finished off by Hayes. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Beal outside. Lets the 3 fly. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
So good from three-point line. Beal stretches out the defense.
Hayes with a screen on Martin to the middle. The floater, and Hayes lays it in. Hayes has got 6.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Booker, pass to Richards. And here's Booker, guarded by Doncic. Booker against Hayes. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richards?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And as some of you might know, this game serving as the third contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, B.A., and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
Both free throws good from Booker. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
James passes to Doncic. The three. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
That's right, Justin. Time to make some noise for you. Some
The Suns making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Jones, the pass to Richards. Deflected. Jones against Doncic. And he lobs it up and finished off by Hayes.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Outside Durant. Back to Jones. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Jones. Pass to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Naismith. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Jones, the pass to Richards. Outside Booker. Back to Richards. Durant for 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Now, here is James. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Vincent can't hit. Suns trail by 3. From the wing, Beal's shot is off.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to James. There's 1:40 left to play in the first. From deep, Reeves. Phoenix grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Jones, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Lynn's checked in for Los Angeles. And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
Now here's Plumlee. Yet to see a basket. Here's Beal. Jones from outside. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Yeah, Beal has better than average vision. He will not miss the open man.
The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Connect. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
He's perfect from the line this time. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5, and they pick up 2.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Vincent outside. Here's Finney-Smith. It's hauled in by the Suns. Beal surveying the D. The shot from the low post is good. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Reeves against Beal. Now here's Reeves. 3-pointer. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. It's Los Angeles up 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. We've got Mason Plumlee. Tyus Jones is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Dunn in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Vincent. He had 9 points in his last time out. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And we're almost halfway through the group stage. Do coaches start thinking a little bit about how tiebreakers might come into effect here?
You know, maybe. Point differential is the second tiebreaker after head-to-head record. So that might be in the back of their minds. You're going to want to make sure you put up some big numbers in the group stage if you can.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Beal against Reeves. Elbow shot on the way. O'Neal pulls it in.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Beal outside. The 3 is up. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. The Lakers trail. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Lynn passes to Vincent. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. Dunn outside. Beal, the pass to Jones. Len pulls it in. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Vincent. Here's Finney-Smith. Len passes to Reeves. Now here's Vincent. Up and over Dunn. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And this game is tied up now. Jones feels it out. Plumlee a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 11.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right, fans, it's dance game time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
different look for Phoenix. Martin comes in for Plumlee, and it's Booker in for Jones. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's James. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Baseline jumper. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
This is Booker's role. He is consistent at looking for his own shot.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Booker.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Vincent outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's James on the wing. James can't get that one to fall. Phoenix leading by 4. Dunn, the pass to Booker. Now Beal. He's covered by Reeves. From 13. Beal, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
James passes to Vincent. James outside. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Screen by O'Neal. Three-pointer, Beal. Naismith pulls it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. Vincent outside from downtown. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Booker can't get it to go. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. That ties the game. Reeves has gotten his first basket of the night.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Beal. And Los Angeles making a change here. Booker finds Durant. Let's go with a three. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Lakers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Goodwin passes to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with a screen. Inside. Intercepted. In transition, here come the Suns. Ooh, Booker finishing in the open court.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
Here's Doncic. Oh, denied by Durant. And they recover it. Goodwin, no good. The Suns have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Shot is good by Goodwin.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Martin. No points so far. For three, Durant. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
James passes to Goodwin. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars, some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Jones. Outside O'Neal. And here's Durant. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Puts it up from 12. James, a freight train coming.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for O'Neal, and it's Bradley Beal in for Jones. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Goodwin. .156 left to play in the first half. Back to Richards. Booker against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Free throw drops for Beal. And Grant, one thing we've seen so far with the NBA Cup tournament, it's been an absolute blast for the fans.
Yeah, BA, it's the ideal way to make games more engaging. Fans love to brag about anything their team does. So in that regard, giving regular season games this extra spice has been a huge success.
And Beal drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Now here's Martin. No made baskets yet. Here's Durant. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He hasn't even made 1 point yet this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Booker, the pass to Richards. No luck on that one.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's James. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Suns trailing. Right side Durant. Pass to Richards. And he hits it to tie the game. Richards has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Booker against Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker finds Martin. Count that bucket. And the Suns lead by 2. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
That one's no good. Up top, Beal. He's covered by Reeves. And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
For 3, James. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Suns on top, up 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the Players of the Week. In the West, Nikola Jokic.
With Joker, because of his size and skill level, even great defenders have it hard. He can post you up, he can hit the three, he does it all.
And you think about how good a shape he's in now, I wouldn't mind trying the Jokic plan myself. Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Even teams that have great shooters have to be selective. They're hucking it up from beyond the arc, hoping for the best. And it reminds me of my free throws, almost, mostly bricks.
It's like they went to the O'Neal three-point shooting academy.
Very funny.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Tyus Jones really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Suns lead by 3. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. The Lakers in 5th.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
And he drops the first.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Both free throws good from Booker. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Still no points. Buries it from 3.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
To the inside. Out to Beal. And stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers moving it up. And Doncic with the jam.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Outside Durant. Richards with a screen. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Using the pick nicely, Durant able to find the open man.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Vanderbilt. James deciding where to go with it. Vanderbilt against Durant. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Booker, the pass to Richards. Here's Beal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Beal can make defenders a little bit overzealous.
Second team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Line for Phoenix. Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Beal.
One of the smoothest players in the game. Bradley Beal, the skill, the way he moves, it's all of it.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
James goes up for the jumper and arcs it in.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
The Suns trailing. Martin outside. Back to Booker. Durant against Vanderbilt. Durant, so effective inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Lakers, currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins. And for the Suns, down a few spots.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
Vanderbilt finds James. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Outside Booker. Durant surveying the D. Three-pointer, Beal, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's in there. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Beal outside. With some arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 2. Pass to Doncic. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. He can't hit that time. Here's Durant. They get the rebound. Beal. Yep, that one goes. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
We've seen this many times before. Beal is such a versatile and effortless scorer.
Vanderbilt, a pass to Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Durant against Vanderbilt. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. They're running. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Martin. Back to Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Hayes. James outside. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here comes the T-shirts, everyone. Who wants them? The loudest section getting T-shirts, so get loud.
And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. The fourth spot held by the Lakers.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Suns trail by 5. Outside Durant. Inside. And then Beal with the dunk.
Not shocking to see Beal running up the scoreboard. He has a knack for putting together some big nights.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Got a hand on it. Now Martin. Outside Booker. Beal outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Tenacious move by Beal inside, absorbing that contact.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's off.
It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Dunn, he's checked in for Martin. Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. And the second free throw is good. Here's Doncic. 24 points for him. Outside Reeves. Shoots from 12. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker with it. Picked up by Reeves. Booker can't get it to go. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 2-point game. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Okay, with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Suns trail by 4. Beal outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Connect with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Off the inbound, and the shot goes down. Doncic has got 26 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Booker surveying the floor. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
James passes to Reeves. James, a screen on Beal. Here's Reeves, out to James. Launches it. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
James, no good on the free throw. Suns trail by 7. And here's Booker. 12 points for him. Oh, Booker in close.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Connect from outside the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Beal, the pass to Richards. Now Booker. Up and over Doncic. Booker can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 8. James with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the middle. Here's Richards. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Durant, pass to Richards. Outside Durant. Pass to Richards. Now Beal. It's Booker on the wing. 6 to shoot. Richards with a screen. Booker, the pass to Richards. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Outside Reeves. Here's Connect, defended by Dunn. Back to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. From deep three-point land. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. And they'll get another chance. Doncic, a screen on Durant. Second chance effort. In deep. James drops it in. James has got 17 points here in the second half. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
James against Durant.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from James. Beal with it from deep three-point land. Oh, he got it! He got it to go at the buzzer!
Wow. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Lakers ahead, up 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Let's get a stop. Let's play out of motion. Let's run them. Let's play at our pace. Let's go. Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Looking to play at their tempo, Mike Budenholzer really wants them to assert themselves, try to dominate this next stretch.
Yeah, his energy is way up there. Now he's hoping his team's energy can get there too.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Devin Booker out there with Cody Martin. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
It's the determination from Booker that just can't be matched.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, Devin Booker.
That free throw good from Booker.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
James outside. And he makes it. James has got 28.
He's thinking it's time to put the nail in the coffin, and I like it. And until they stop him, he's going to keep going to the bucket every single time down.
Now here's Booker. Martin outside. 6 on the shot clock. Dunn, the pass to Plumlee. Booker's shot goes despite the contact.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
James outside. And a miss there on the triple. Dunn, the pass to Booker. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Connect. Vincent outside. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Gabe Vincent, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
So he gets them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Booker. Here's Martin. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Lakers foul. Dorian Finney-Smith. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Cody Martin.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
The Lakers lead by 4. Pass to Finney-Smith. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And now the Suns fast break. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
They're having a good half offensively. Shooting over 50% from the field now. Trying to close the gap.
Vincent passes to James. Back to Vincent. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Outside Booker. Pass to Martin. Six on the shot clock. Outside for Booker. O'Neal with it. There's the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Now, here is James, defended by Dunn.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Booker to tie it up. Three-pointer, O'Neal. He buries it from three. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Vanderbilt. Has to connect. The three is up. The offensive rebound. Here's Vincent. And they get it back. Here's James. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Has to connect. James, a screen on Martin. Here's connect. Good on the baseline, Jay. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And Connect is a gifted shooter. He's more than capable of doing damage from the mid-range.
Done outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
At the line for Phoenix, Dunn. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Beal in for Martin. He's off on the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Back to James. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Doncic. Booker defending. Booker against Doncic. The layup misses. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And Booker throws it down.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic against Booker. On the wing, Reeves. Floats one up. It's hauled in by the Suns. Beal outside. Pass to Durant. Puts up a 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Now here's Doncic. Here comes Luka. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for their matchup with the Jazz, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
That's good from Doncic.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Martin, he's checked in for Phoenix. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Doncic against Beal. To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And we've seen Beal improve as a playmaker over the years. That's a nice pass.
Lakers trail by 6. Now, here is James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Booker against Doncic. That one drops for him. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Martin against James.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
13 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Second free throw, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Beal, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Vanderbilt. And there's James on the assist by Vanderbilt. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Durant's shot is off. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Hayes. The teardrop. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. The Suns lead by 4. Beal with it. Hayes picks him up. Inside. Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 34 points.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch. This is what Beal is capable of, delivering a bucket anytime you need it.
James against Martin. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
Richards with a screen. Three-pointer. Beal on target from range.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 7.
You see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us who
from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's James. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off? Keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
14 foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Booker. Durant for 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Jackson Hayes. 5th personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Phoenix, Nick Richards. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left to play in the fourth. And it's Doncic missing. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. They lead by 7. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. And they picked up their second win in the group stage of the NBA Cup.
Well, that moves them to 2-1 during group play. And by avoiding that second loss, they put themselves in a good position to advance to the next round.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Brad, it took a while to get your rhythm, but down the stretch, you helped this team get the win.
This is a defensive game. Granted, we still gave up a lot of points, but when it came down to it, man, we got stops down the stretch. And I wasn't locked in the first half at all, man. And I just got back to my joy, got back to my rhythm in the second half. I was aggressive, and, we just took over from there.
I appreciate the honesty. Thanks so much, Brad.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Devin Booker.